example, I can't pass to go to any place outside Palestine without going to the Israeli soldiers and Israeli armies to verify. They have to verify my papers. They have to look everything. They have to check also the security and all of these things. And many guys have been arrested in these borders when they are going or coming back by the Israelis. So we are under occupations, complete occupations. Gaza had been sieged. It is closed. The war in 2008, you know, the houses have been destroyed completely. And up to now, it is not allowed to them to build this or to rebuild these houses another time because the material is not allowed to enter in Gaza. So for us as a Palestinian, I am sure for you, we are looking to a peaceful state. We want to live peacefully. We are not looking to anything else.
Nick, just clarification. السؤال كان تعالي عمان مع الدولة ولا مع يعني مع دولة 67 ولا مع دولة ثانية؟
مع دولة يعني ثنائية الجنسية؟
لا، السؤال كان أنتم مع حل الدولة الواحدة ولا حل الدولتين؟
فهمت عليك.
الموقف الواضح تبعكم.
هلا احنا الموقف الواضح تبعنا هو انهاء الاحتلال. هلا مع دولة أو دولتين أنا وياك بنحكي فيه مع بعض. For us, Mr. Ahmed is saying to us that your question is saying that the unions are with two-state solution or one-state solution. Yeah. For us, we are dreaming to have two-state solutions or one-state solution, but the people should be equal in that state. Okay. But the Israelis now, they are refusing the one-state solution and they are refusing the two-state solution. This is the problem. For us, we are seeking a peaceful life as an employment.
I've got a question.
Okay.
I realize the problems you face. In Hungary, Israel is purchasing land, hand over fist, that they want to move into Hungary as well. How long do you see Israel existing as it is?
Can you repeat that? The Israelis buying land in Hungary?
You are sure that they are purchasing land in Hungary? I don't know. This is maybe for business. Because now, still now, they are building settlements in the provinces in Western and Gaza. Still now, the one who want to make peace, okay, he is not going to, at least he have to stop building new houses. So up to now, before yesterday, they have taken decision to build 2,600 houses in East Jerusalem. This is in the occupied in 1967. So they are not stopping take the land, they are not stopping forcing the people to leave their lands also. So, and the situation will not continue in this because they are taking our land from us. They keep the land by force. So one day we will return our land.
I think there was a question in the back.
I was just wondering if the Palestinian unions only represent workers in the occupied territories, or do they also represent workers within Israel?
There is the Palestinian unions represents the Palestinians in West Bank and Gaza in the Palestine occupied area in 1967. The Palestinians inside Israel, okay, they are considered according to the Israeli law as a citizen of Israel. So it is not allowed for them to be in our unions, and also we can't fighting for their rights there. And even themselves also, they can't fight for their rights inside Israel because they consider, the Israelis consider them not the category not number 2 or number 3, sometimes they consider them in the category number 1,000, or you can say more than that. This is a reality, you know. If you go to Israel and you go to the Arab areas and look, for example, to the schools in that place and go to the schools, for example, in the Israeli areas, okay, or Israeli villages. The Arab villages, you will find something different completely from that in the Israeli villages. So there is differences.
Do Palestinian workers within Israel have the right to organize?
It is not allowed for them. And in the same time, okay, if they are going to fight for their rights, for example, the Histadrut will not fight for them, which represents the workers in the Israel. Okay, so for example, you will find the school teachers in the Arab areas, they are going for a strike alone, sometimes to improve their conditions. And they will not finding any support from, for example, the other teachers in the other Israeli schools. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Palestinians? There's some Palestinians working in some English. What are your thoughts about that?
I don't get it in Arabic, Mr. Ahmed.
في بعض الفلسطينيين بيشتغلوا في المستوطنات، شو رأيك بهذا الموضوع؟
I will tell you the fact. In the year 2000, there was approximately 21% of Palestinians are working in Israel, not in settlement. And now, and also there was around, you can say, 15% of the Gazian workers, they used to work in Israel. Nowadays, nobody from Gaza can go and work in Israel. This is number one. It is not allowed to him to work from the Israelis themselves. Okay? And also in the same time, for the Palestinian workers, the number of workers who are working in Israel is around 70,000. It is approximately 14% of the whole labor works from West Bank. These workers, they used to work in Israel. Some of them, they are working in the settlements because they are poor, okay? They are have nothing to eat, some of them. So the Palestinian government is trying to find some opportunity for them to work inside Palestine and not going there. Also, our duties as unions to find for them jobs and to help them to not go into that places. I want to tell you that 71% of the Gazan people, they are living on the humanitarian aid, from the international countries. At the same time, and the percentage of poor people in Gaza, 38% from the whole population. And in West Bank, it is less than this. It's approximately 18% of the population are poor. So sometimes when you are thinking for the food of your child, you will do things that you don't like to do it. This is a problem. But as unions, and also we are speaking this, also the government, the Palestinian government, in spite of its
financial situation.
In spite of the bad financial situation of it, it is trying to find jobs for them. And also all of us, we are trying, and I am sure for you, the number of workers in the settlement is becoming down and down and down. Because already also the Israelis, they don't want Palestinians to work in the settlements. They don't like this. They bring workers from Thailand, from India, from Thailand. Many Thailandese people, they are working there. For example, I will give you a real example. My father is having a farm, and we have farmers, Palestinian farmers in this farm. Our neighbors close to us, the farm of the Israelis, okay, and all of the workers before, you can say before 10 years, all of the workers in this farms, they used to be Palestinians. Now you will not find any Palestinian, all of them from Thailand.
I want to know what the Israeli trade movement does, or like, are there any acts of solidarity between them and you, or?
As a unions, officers and